Percy is a little green engine who can shunt and pull. He pulls both passengers and freight. At the docks and at the quarry. Percy's favorite job is carrying the mail. But sometimes Percy has so much to do, he ends up running late. One evening, Percy arrived late at Brendam Docks.
"You're late again, Percy," said the dock manager. "I will have to speak to Sir Topham Hatt."
Percy was upset. Percy returned to Tidmouth Sheds. The other engines were already asleep. Then Percy heard voices on the other side of the sheds. It was Sir Topham Hatt, and he was talking to Percy's driver.
"Percy has been late too often this week," said Sir Topham Hatt. "He must go to the scrapyards tomorrow."
"Sir Topham Hatt wants to scrap me," gasped Percy. Percy worried all night long. The next morning, the sun shone and the birds sang, but Percy was too upset to notice. "Sir Topham Hatt wants to scrap me," he cried, "and all because I was late." "Sir Topham Hatt wouldn't scrap a really useful engine," said Thomas. "And you, Percy, are a really useful engine." Percy felt better until he noticed the time. "I'm going to be late," he cried. Percy wheeshed away. Percy was to take some tar wagons to the workmen mending the roads.
"Be careful," said his driver. "Tar is sticky stuff."
But Percy wasn't being careful. He was going too fast. Percy charged down Gordon's Hill. He didn't see Gordon and the express until it was too late. The brake van passed Gordon, but the tar wagons didn't. Luckily, no one was hurt, but Gordon was very cross.
"Now look what you've done," he wheezed. "What will Sir Topham Hatt say?"
Percy thought he knew. "Oh no," he cried. "I'm sure to be scrapped now." And so Percy decided to run away. Harvey was clearing away the tar wagons when Sir Topham Hatt arrived aboard Thomas.
"Where is Percy?"
he said.
He just left very quickly, sir."
"He heard you at the shed, sir. He thought you were sending him to be scrapped."
"I think I need a word with Percy," said Sir Topham Hatt.
The sheds were very quiet as Thomas rolled into the engine berths.
"Percy, are you there?"
"Please don't scrap me, sir," he said. "I didn't mean to be late or cause trouble."
"Scrap you?" boomed Sir Topham Hatt. "Why, the very thought of it. I told your driver you had been working too hard, and that was why you were late. I had decided that after taking some scrap to the smelters, you were to carry the mail all week."
Percy was as happy as he had ever been. So Percy carried the mail all week. He wasn't late, and he didn't make a mistake, not one. And Percy decided never to listen to silly stories ever again, especially not ones made up by himself.